Hello everyone, this is Sean and welcome back to episode number 20 of our Capitalism Lab Sean Co. Let's Play. It is June of 2012. Our company has $382 million, and when we last left off, we were just building a bunch of new leather goods stores. I built a couple in between episodes here. Tried to group them up with our existing stores, so we already had we had our furniture store and convenience store, so I stuck a leather goods store here, and for some reason it doesn't. Okay, so it will get them in eventually. And down in this area, we did the same thing, leather goods store next to that furniture and convenience store over there. So hopefully we can get a little brand synergy by having these all next to each other like that. That was a tip Eliza left. That was her, so we'll see if that's a good idea and helps out. Looks like our profits are barely any time went by in that last episode. It's crazy that we built all this stuff, like only a month and a half went by and we only lost $50 million. Yet I feel like we probably spent closer to $100 million making all that stuff. So that's a good sign that we're making just a ton of money here. Looks like we're getting decent movement on these items here. Not having any problems with purchasing. Maybe it's too soon for us to see those things showing up. And if we, oh yeah, that's land that I just own here. How are our warehouses doing? Strangely, we're not able to bring in chairs fast enough for some reason, but we're not spinning them out. So I wonder why it shows such a high demand. Is it because it's a higher quality product? No? See, this is the one that really, like this one would make more sense, right? Because this is a high quality of 91. So I could see why this one would have a low. Maybe it's the factory itself. We just can't get them out fast enough. We're producing them just fine. We just can't sell them fast enough. And we still have the silly inventory thing, which is kind of pointless. Like if we had our sales unit down here, we could just drop those inventory pieces altogether. But fortunately, I didn't set the factory up in that way, so it's all right. I'm not concerned about that. Ignore all, I say. So that's going to take a little while to see how that turns out. Our convenience store here in Chengdu was doing all right. What did I do? I think I turned advertising on for this store in between episodes, and our other convenience store here in Chengdu, there it is, I cut the advertising back. So now it's gone to making a profit. Bizarre. I had adjusted I can't really lower the price on these anymore. I feel like at the beginning of the last episode, I went through and adjusted everything to where it was at a good rating compared to the overall rating. I don't want to keep messing with those too much. It'd be nice if I could I get the profit and revenue numbers and stuff from here, which is all just fine. I guess I can't point to it, but those bars next to the picture of the chair must represent the outgoing. Oh, they do. Very good. Outgoing supply and demand. Well, that's nice. So if the supply is outstripping the demand, that means we will finally burn through some of that inventory. This little convenience store, it's not even selling anything or anything, and it still can't make a profit. Doesn't really look like the best spot for a convenience store. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I built it there because they had built those other stores next to it or something. I just thought it would be like a good spot competition-wise. Still just barely beating the overall rating on this. Where, that's not mine. None of those are mine. There's a convenience store that we own now. That one's almost making money now. Again, I changed around the advertising on these. Our brand is pretty high for the cigarettes, and our quality is high, so it's just the price. Like everybody else is just really undercutting me on price. I guess they can just afford to throw money away trying to undercut me. Doesn't matter to me. That's how you want to run your business, dummy. Just losing money. Cannot keep up with our bed production. Am I going to need to make a new bed factory? I don't really want to change the linen factory that I've established there. What did I do in Chengdu? I did a textile factory. Yeah, there you go. Textiles factory right there. There we go. I don't think I need to worry about demand outstripping the supply in this one. How is our leather? Of course, we have plenty of leather wallets. We don't have any real demand for those leather wallets. I mean, there's a modest demand, but I feel like we could probably increase the overall sales just in general for that. I don't know what I did with the brand new factories. There we go. Leather belt. Same with the leather belt. We have plenty of those, and we're going to have plenty of leather briefcases as well. I don't know. It's a brand new item, so I don't know if I should like start building additional demand for it this soon. But I'm going to do it. I have this convenience store here, and it looks like my furniture store is there. It's too bad I don't. Do I own that space? That's not mine. There's my radio station now. Maybe I do own that space. Retail store, leather store. Nope, somebody else, some other blue company owns it. I could put it right there. 48, 48, 66. Oh my gosh, so valuable. Leather goods. Use. We're going to link. We're going to go all cities, or switch to just me. We're starting with the leather bag. What? There it is, leather bag, leather belt, leather briefcase, leather wallet. Very good. Do that. Probably want to see what the prices are going to be like. That's perfectly fine. This one, oh weird. Rating is pretty terrible. Rating is really good on this one, and the rating is great on this one. Wow. Do that. Let's link up a media. I don't own any media. Oh, I do. Never mind. Oh yeah, it's right around the corner. I was just looking at this radio station that I own. Great. So now we've got everybody advertising. Probably want to come back here in a bit and take a look at how effective the prices are. Retail store, leather store. Surely I have another little cluster of stores here. I don't remember all those factories being over here. They must have bought up a bunch of land and put in some factories or something. Do I not? Oh, I can't rotate through the stores while so I can rotate through the cities, but not through the stores. Well, that's interesting. All I'm finding is my little downtown area. Don't see any other stores. I feel like I have some over here. Yep, there you go. This would be a good spot for it. 30, 24. Yikes. Maybe not. I'll put it there. And we're going to do that one right there. We're going to link all that. Leather bag. Link. Link. And link. Very good. Set the training at halfway. Let's go ahead and link up a different type of media for this one. I would say that one looks good, although it's a similar radio. From what I understand, the type of media doesn't really matter. It's that you use different brands of media. Bordeaux, do I want to try to squeeze like my furniture brand is doing really well here in Bordeaux, and my convenience stores are not doing so well here in Bordeaux, even though I changed the advertising budget. Huh. That's too bad. There's a convenience store. Does it have one of my other stores nearby? No, it looks like I just have some convenience stores. I only have the one furniture store here in Bordeaux, huh? I probably should build another one, although I'm concerned that the beds, no, it looks like supply, well, so I wonder where these are messed up. Is this the part that's messed up? Or, you know what I mean? Like, which one should I trust on these? Definitely seems like the supply is keeping up and the demand is not enough. So does it really matter which one I trust on those? Whoops. Means I need, oh, I guess it kind of does because if the demand is really high, that means I need another store. I could probably throw one over here by my convenience store, like maybe right in here, although that aluminum is there, the aluminium. So maybe not. Let's find out. We're going to go furniture store. Yeah, I can't plop it down there. They've got the rest of this stuff fairly well blocked off too, unfortunately. I don't really want to be all the way over here, even if I could. This doesn't look like a very good spot. 33, 27, 36 on that corner. Guess that would do, but it seems like I might be just better off just like finding a new location altogether. I'm trying to jump into what happened to my. No, I was trying to do furniture store, right? Furniture, there it is. 30, 21. Can't build there. Boy, that blue player is really buying up all the good land. How about, well, there's the furniture store I already own, so I don't really want to build one there, that's for sure. Up here, 51, that's really strong. All right, let's do that. And we're gonna, I don't really have the furniture store set up there, so that means we can set up our own. Click, 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 and then we'll do diagonal straight across and another diagonal, and we'll do advertising right there, and bump that up. And purchasing, we're going to link. We're going to go all cities. We're going to go me, and we're going to go warehouse only. We'll do bed. We'll do chairs, and we'll do sofas. Very nice. Advertising, all right, we'll throw some money into this radio station. We don't really need to throw a whole lot in there. And let's, looks like it set the prices to be competitive with myself, so, oh wait. No, it didn't. It did set the prices to be more competitive with the city in general though, so let's try that. Should be good. And of course I clicked back out of there using the wrong key and now I can't find my new store. There it is. That was with bed, right? Great. Here we have a variety of prices. Doesn't really matter. There we go. And here, again, a variety of prices. We're going to apply that to all. And now we've doubled down on our furniture. Oh, a red, what does that mean? Timber is now exhausted. All right, so let's go there. And that means we can destroy this firm. Yep, I do not need it. Very good. So long, timber supply in Chengdu. Still no run on my leather goods. Wow, not even close there. Leather purchasing flow seems to be staying nice and steady. All right, so let's. Did I build a leather store in Lisboa? I did. how is it doing? Great. We have good good competitive pricing. Right. Here there it's a little out of in a weird spot. Let's do that. Very good. Nice. All right. I feel good about that. And we'll close that out. So I just need to sell more. I think I only have the 2 stores, right? I do like that they're small and I can fit them in. Do I have another convenience store up there or something? No? Oh, I have a warehouse up there. My timber warehouse is in Lisboa for some reason. Convenience store would not be a good spot. Another red. Oh, yeah. Well, that makes sense. Can we just shut you down? There's nobody working there. So can I just leave you disconnected? It's strange that there's nobody working there. I mean, so there's nobody working there because there's no product. Like it just lays people off. That's fine. I don't mind. So Vigor Points got taken over again. We haven't looked at our stocks in a long time. We should probably see what's going on there. It's almost 2013. My stock value has dropped considerably. Continues to drop. But you know what? That is a good opportunity for my avatar to take more control of my company. Can I buy back the stock from SSA? I'm going to try to buy all of their stock and I'll pay, wow, double what it's supposed to be. But you know what? I'm going to buy that up. And who holds a bunch of my stock? Monique there. I'll just try to buy a small amount. You're going to sell it to me at a very expensive markup as well. Target strike. Oh boy, I lost so much money on this investment. Serpentine probably seems to be pretty close to its high. So I might do well to sell it, but unfortunately there's nobody else that like I sell it, I'm never going to be able to get back onto this gravy train. So maybe I should just hold on to it. Duo Power. I don't own any of it anyways, and there's no publicly available stock. Moonbeam, so undervalued. And this one too, geez, really undervalued there. Must not be doing very well overall. And of course, Shanko stocks none of them are doing very well, really. I don't own any of those. And like I was just saying, none of them, Loop has done very well. None of them have any available stocks anyways, so I guess I don't really need to worry so much about the stock market anymore. It's pretty much closed off. So I could borrow up to $1.1 billion if I wanted to. That is ridiculous. I'm not going to borrow any money. We are doing pretty well, I think, and I don't need to borrow money. We are not going to win like the most valuable stock award or anything like that. But yeah, I don't really know what the winning, you know what I mean, what winning means exactly in this game. Let's change this up. We don't need to keep having paper come through every year. We don't have that much time left. So, you know, even a 5-year one, it's only going to get hit once, but we may as well do it. Down to a little less than 7 years in the game. And we might finish up on this batch. Of course, as far as you guys are concerned, there's no gap or anything. You just see these one episode a day. But for me, I might wrap up the whole batch this session if I have to do like episode, what would it be, like 25 or something? Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Episode 25 or whatever. Oh boy. every time I every time that happens, that's because I tried to do WASD and then I tried to do the arrow keys, and neither one of them caused the screen to move. And I won't figure it out until I've recorded like 4 episodes, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, that's right, and then it'll be intuitive, and then I won't play this game for another week. So, hey, look at this! Our convenience store is squeezing a profit out. This convenience store, almost squeezing a profit out. I like that. About here in Hamburg, good profits at our furniture store. I think this is all due to us shifting the money away from the factories, but that's okay. We want our stores to be making money, not necessarily our factories. This store is not really making very much money. It's spending a lot on advertising, but we are really building up our brand. We could definitely do to raise some prices on these. Now, for leather goods, does it? I know somewhere in here that it shows the breakdown. No, I'll find it here soon enough. But for now, we can raise the price on this, I would say. That'll do. This one, we can't really raise it too much, but we'll raise it a little bit. Oh wait, those are all me. Oh, we can raise it quite a bit. Still be in good shape. So brand must be pretty important for overall demand on leather goods, and that's nice because we've got plenty of money that we can spend on branding. I feel like that's where owning the media stuff comes in real handy. We are crushing it in the overall rating on this one as well. There we go. Even after raising the price up considerably, we're still crushing it. And that was the item that we just did. So I feel real good about that. So if I look at nope, that's not what I want to see. We are on product details, but this is not where it's going to show the breakdown for how the brand works. It doesn't show in here either. So that must be under manufacturer's guide. Nope. Manager's guide, no. Products, no. Oh wait, yes. Products. So leather goods here. Brand is 34%, quality is 36%. All right, well, we have a good high quality overall, and oh, interesting. So it doesn't show any of those details when you look at all cities. It only shows them when you look at those cities. Leather goods, there we go. So we only have them in Hamburg and Lisboa. That makes sense. We should get some into Bordeaux as well. Good sales though. And our market share is very strong. So we're kind of crushing it in that sense. Right. Well, I hope you've enjoyed watching this episode, and if you have, I hope you will click the like button and let me know that way. Tell your friends that they should be watching, or this series is about to wrap up, so like if they haven't been watching, well, tell them to watch the series up to this point and like the rest of it, because by the time you tell them, it'll probably be over. Yeah, we'll see if another series is coming up. I'm really enjoying playing this, so I'd like to do another series. I've got a bunch of games lined up, so we'll see how this game fits in the rotation. On the other hand, I do kind of want to get playing another one now that I know a little better what I'm doing. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Leave some comments in the comment area. I appreciate hearing from you. And thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.